Hello Gemini Cancer, thank you so much for coming to my channel. Thank you for all of you returning, and thank you for all of you being first time viewers. If this connects with you, please feel free to leave a comment, because it's always an incentive to see how it connects, because I'm kind of really still learning how far out I can read. I'm still kind of not sure about that, because I've known in the past it's pretty close. I can seem to be able to read like into a week or two, or maybe a month. But anyway, this is from the 1st to the 8th. So the first card is challenges. So this is the overall energy, Gemini Cancer, of your reading. So challenges talk about difficult times, going through difficult situations to learn things, to learn what you do want, don't want, what you will put up with, what you won't put up with. So we'll read from the Divine or Animal Oracle, and you have Authenticity Wolf. So this talks about being true to yourself. Could be one of your challenges, that you are a people pleaser. So say somebody says, okay, do you want, all your friends are like, okay, where do you want to go eat? And you're like, I don't know. And they go, okay, let's go to the Mexican place. And you maybe have a stomach issue where you can't eat Mexican food, the beans or whatever. And you don't tell people this. Instead you go, and then they give you a hard time because you don't eat all your food and you don't want to tell them what's going on. So do you see how a lot of situations can make us push away our authenticity, our true self, to where we accommodate other people? So I feel like this is really strong for you in this reading, and your ancestors and the universe is trying to get you to be more true to yourself instead of other people. This is one of your challenges. So wow, loyalty, red-crowned crane. So this is very powerful. This talks about a love situation, maybe where you got really, really hurt, where somebody betrayed you, and you've never been the same since. This talks about where you could have altered your thinking, altered your future because of a situation that somebody really, really hurt you in a love situation. This also is my widow and widower card. I know a lot of people don't want to hear that, but that is what this card is represented for me. So some of you may be having a hard time finding your true self after you've lost somebody, a loved one, a partner. And then the next one is moderation, rhinoceros. So this talks about going through a very hard time. Between here and here I see very difficult situations. This is 32, which would be 5. This is 8, which is infinity for me, and here is 11. Powerful master number, and then this was 4. So you have very powerful numbers there. Moderation to me talks about doing something so it doesn't make you not be able to work. Not doing something so you become unhealthy. You know, and knowing where the fine line between crossing boundaries is. You're very aware of this. So I feel like you are, I don't know if I feel like you're playing with fire, like learning moderation in something is what I'm almost feeling. So let's switch up to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck and see what we can get off there for you. So the next one is Lovers, the Lovers card. So this could be Gemini placement. So there could be something around a lover situation that is wanting you to bring authenticity out within you. So then you have Seven of Earth. So Seven of Earth talks about waiting. There's some kind of lies, misrepresentation. That would be horrible if that would be around an actual death. If it's around the birth, death certificate is what I'm hearing, or something like that. That's weird. And then we have Six of Sea, a lot of crying. So I see a lot of anger, a lot of crying energy, a lot of emotions, which is normal. Six of Earth. So Six of Earth is somebody coming in to manipulate. Somebody having ulterior motives, coming in for one thing, but really wanting another thing. So be aware of that energy. And then we have Nine of Sky. So somebody is very stressed out. Somebody is they can't sleep. And then Grace. Grace talks about being kind to yourself, treating yourself with respect, knowing this is temporary even though it's very hard, knowing that your destiny and your path is still in sight. You still have many things to accomplish, many feelings to feel, even though it may not feel like it right now. So the next one that comes up for you is Six of Sky. So this tells me you're removing yourself from people who are naysayers, people who want to hold you stuck. You're not staying around those kind of people. So Earth Queen is somebody very opinionated. This person could be, what's the word? I'm hearing shun. This person could be, gosh, I don't know, blaming you, cursing you, something about an opinionated elderly person who is just telling you how they think you should be, which is nothing at all how you should be. It's their opinion. So the next one talks about clarity, Virgo placement. So this talks about you've created abundance for yourself many times in your life. And this is asking you to look back on those and know that you make the right decisions. You have clarity. So when people come in and try and get you to start doubting yourself, please look back at all your right choices, your abundance that you have brought to yourself, that you've made happen. So Lovers again, Gemini placement. So you have something maybe around Gemini or lover situation. And then the next one is Six of Swords. So Six of Swords is you moving away from the situation. Something about a lover, I feel like you moved away from it. Something about it wasn't right for you. So the next one is Ten of Pentacles. So you have clarity about what you want your life to be like, what can make you happy, what you would accept and what you don't accept. I always say this, women usually know in a relationship if it's going to work out before a man does. Sometimes, not always. Because women won't put up with the things that men do. So if men are very happy with the intimacy, they will put up with somebody who's domineering, somebody who spends all their money. Not always. This is just like some of the time. But I'm just pointing out that women usually won't put up with those things. Women put up with other things, but they usually won't put up with those kind of things. So women usually know if a woman doesn't want to continue a relationship in the beginning, anyone, even if it's a male, because I've pushed relationships when somebody was like, it's not going to work out, and you're like, oh no, it can work out. So I do feel like when somebody calls it and says it's not going to work out, the other person should just take warning. If the other person knows something you don't, and maybe they don't want to indulge it, it could be something little that you did that they know isn't going to be compatible with them. So be aware of that. And if it changes up, they'll come back in your life. So then we have Ten of Cups, yes. So there's somebody who sees you as total happiness, total bliss. And then you have Ace of Pentacles. Somebody wants to offer you a new beginning. Somebody who has coins. Somebody who sees you as their happiness. And then you have Three of Cups, which is celebration, partying, happiness. Those are really three good cards. And I see new choices. I see somebody codependent, regretting they didn't make it work with you. Very sorrowful. I see you being very happy, very strong, feeling like an empress, and new things coming towards you. Beautiful new things. Beautiful new beginnings. New friends. It will make your new family tribe, so to speak, without actually being family. They just feel like family because you just connect with them. So the Dragon Wisdom card for you is Loss. So this talks about you overriding a dark energy or dark situation with your light. Your light overrode somebody's dark. And they're gone now. They hightailed it on out of there. And I feel like this made you realize, like, wow, I can't believe I did that. I was successful. Like, you may have been scared to push somebody away or do something or make a bold move against somebody who had negative energy, but you went ahead and persevered and you did it. And the next one is Water Challenge. So Water Challenge tells me that there was a lot of emotions involved in this. This could have been really emotional, where one day you felt strong, the next day you didn't, but you got control of it. And then you have New World. So this has allowed you to move into a new situation to where you feel more structure, you feel more grounded, you feel more aligned with what's going on, and it has just made you very happy. I mean, you are just going to be so abundant. So the challenges you're going through are to get the negative people out of your energy and away from you so abundance can come towards you. And sometimes the only way for the negative energy to release you and move out of your life is for the universe to guide you and help you stand up to this energy, to show you your strengths and show them that somebody actually put them in their place that they thought couldn't do it. So I hope this makes sense. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Bless you.